The Busch Gardens Dark Continent is an adventuresome journey into the Africa of 100 years ago. But this vast, fun-filled oasis also offers the latest thrill rides that almost take your breath away. And the biggest attraction for the 3 million tourists who visit each year is the animals. This is one of the largest wildlife parks in North America, teeming with 3,000 exotic creatures wandering free in their natural habitat.
And today there's going to be a very special event in the animal kingdom. We are going to meet a 2-year-old chimpanzee named Chiquita who's ready to go out and make her first public debut. Of course, it took hours and hours of tedious groundwork to prepare Chiquita for this very moment. So why don't we go visit the training center where animals learn how to break into show business.
Whoa, if I could talk to the animals, just imagine it chatting with a chimpanzee.
Like humans, animals must be well prepared before they can step into the spotlight. But unlike some humans I know, all animals can be trained to do entertaining things. Here at the Dark Continent, the trainers use a food reward method perfected by Dr. B.F. Skinner in the 1950s. Now, every time an animal does something correctly, it gets some food. By constant and consistent positive reinforcement, and never by punishment, animals can be taught to do almost anything.
It's so fascinating and heartwarming to watch the animals being trained here. But now, the big moment. We are going to meet the star of the day, little Chiquita here. Chiquita, hi Sheila, how are you doing? It's a big day for Chiquita, isn't it?
It sure is.
She's going to go out and meet the public. Hi, baby. Are you excited? Your big starring day? Look at that little face. Can I take her home with me?
Yeah.
Is it okay if I hold her?
Yeah, it's okay if you hold her.
Well, is she ready to go out like this?
Well, not like that. She has to get a bath and get cleaned up and put some clothes on before she goes out and meets the public.
Just like a little person.
Just like people.
Chiquita's so cute, I want to take her home with me. What a darling. When she was born, her trainers immediately recognized that her adorable personality and innate intelligence made her the perfect choice to star in their animal show. But while she may be soft and cuddly, it's too bad she makes a better star than a pet. In a few short years, she'll be almost 5 feet tall, and she'll have the strength of 7 men. And no matter how cute she may look in her little clothes, her heart belongs to the jungle. And if she ever gets nervous, she can snap at strangers. That's why Sheila, her trainer, wants to get her accustomed to a lot of people as quickly as she can.
Sheila, this must be a big day for you too, huh?
Yeah, it sure is. I'm really excited about it because this is the first time Chiquita is going out in the park to meet the people and have people touch her, and it's nice to see how the people react to her too.
Do you think she'll be a bit nervous?
Oh, she's going to be real nervous.
Well, let's see what happens,
Yeah.
okay? You ready, Chiquita?
And now we're taking Chiquita to a more populated area.
Oh, this is fun. And look at all of the llamas out here. I do feel like I'm really in Morocco. How do you think she'll react to them?
Well, she likes this monkey here.
Forget the llama. She likes the monkey.
Say,
Is this a cousin of yours, Chiquita?
Hello.
I tell you what, I know she's got a big budget since she's almost a star. Why don't we see how she... Never mind, we can't pull her away from here.
Let's go.
Let's see if she wants to buy you anything since you've been such a good trainer. Can I hold your hand, Chiquita?
Chiquita decided to spend her allowance on a new taste treat, so we escorted our energetic companion to the ice cream stand.
Only 2,000 calories, but Chiquita doesn't have to worry about her figure. Do you want to try this? There's one for you, Sheila.
Thank
Chiquita,
you.
over here.
There's one for you over there.
Here.
Turn around.
Want to try that? What do you think?
I'm a monkey! I'm a monkey! I'm a monkey!
I don't know who's more curious, the kids or Chiquita. Both are a little timid and nervous about their encounter. After all, this is a brand new experience for all of them. But give them time. They'll be great playmates.
Okay, Sarah.
She's calming down a little bit. Pardon?
Yeah, do you know what time it is? I think everybody's waiting for Chiquita over at the Amphitheater.
For her big moment. Do you think she's ready?
I think she's ready.
Let's go.
And here's the star of the Busch Gardens Animal Show, a lovable 7-year-old chimp named Barney. You can see why he's captured the hearts of everybody who's watched him perform. Barney can do things I'd be afraid to try. Of course, his abilities are the result of years of work with his trainer, Chris Palmer. Isn't he terrific? And what a charmer. Busch Gardens had better watch out. Some talent scout may grab him up. it's time for Barney to share the glory, because his future partner on stage is about to make her long-awaited debut. And here she is, the one and only Chiquita. Doesn't she look stunning in her new dress? And watch as Sheila asks our adorable friend to show the audience a few of her tricks. First, her pose. Good work, Chiquita.
Wait a minute. Pose, pose.
And now, a wave. What poise, what stage presence. And finally, a smile. Come on, Chiquita, don't be nervous.
There we go.
Well, it's obvious that a furry star is born. Hollywood, watch out. I'm Sarah Edwards, and creating some wonderful...
Welcome back to the world of people. I'm Sarah Edwards, still enjoying my day in Tampa, Florida. And for those of you who have just joined us, we've been celebrating the 40th anniversary of the USO, and the guest of honor is Bob Hope. And today we played golf with Bob, we've gone to a USO show with him, and now we're here tonight to thank Bob Hope for his years of tireless dedication to our servicemen. It's all taking place here at Busch Gardens, one of the most beautiful tourist attractions in Florida.
The Dark Continent, Busch Gardens, is a 300-acre theme park inspired by the Africa of yesterday. The 3 million tourists who visit each year are treated to one of the finest animal collections in the world. And since the animals roam freely in their native habitats, it's really like taking a safari in America. The Busch people have generously donated the use of their large new fest hall to the USO for tonight's festivities.
Well, the show is starting now, and it really should be a lot of fun.
A lot of fun is right. Everything from 50s rock and roll to down-home country. Bavarian ballerinas to belly-dancing snake charmers. And an updated version of that old standby, the Drum and Bugle Corps.
Francis Langford, the veteran trooper who toured with Bob Hope during World War II.
Simply because you're near me, funny but when you're near me,
It's a typical Bob Hope entrance. Beautiful women on either side of him. Look how much excitement he generates in this crowd of admirers. His warmth and humanity are as evident and important as his humor is. It's just like the good old days with Francis and Tony up on stage. They may all be a few years older, but their vitality and love of life is just as strong now as it was in the darkest days of war that most Americans only know about from history books.
Thank you very much. Do you believe that entrance I made? Girls, leave your name. We use your type. The miles we've traveled, my God. I've been to almost as many places as my luggage. I was just telling the governor up there, the governor who's a Democrat, and sort of an endangered species. Sooner or later. They will. I know that I just left Reagan the yesterday out there, and he came down to honor us at the Eisenhower Medical Center, and he just came down from his mountain. He's up there for Thanksgiving. They had a nice turkey with 2 right wings. I just want to tell you, it's a delight to be here. You're here for a wonderful cause, this USO. There's nothing we've seen with our own eyes, Francis and Tony and myself, we've seen a lot of kids fighting for this country, and a lot of kids suffering, and a lot of kids dying for this country. And the USO was always back there helping, ladies and gentlemen. And you can't do a better thing, and you ought to feel pretty good about the night. Thank you very much.
Well, the show was not only exciting, it proved to be a great success. $75,000 was raised. So don't go away. In just a moment, we'll take a final look at Bob Hope's contribution to the USO.
Hey, do you know Smokey Robinson and the Miracles?
Do I know Smokey Robinson and the Miracles? My mama told me you better shop around. My mama told me you better shop around.
Everybody loves Smokey Robinson and the Miracles.
Smokey, the greatest!
Now Smokey Robinson and the Miracles' greatest hits are all on a fantastic 2-record set. 20 original hits performed by one of America's favorite groups.
My favorite is, ooh, baby, baby.
Of America.